Hello, this is Antoine Harris with Platinum Bridge Wealth Strategies, and we've experienced a lot of volatility lately. I wanted to bring you up to speed on some of the work that I've been doing. I've spent a lot of time on the phone with analysts from some of the largest financial institutions in this country. So Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, BlackRock. The consensus is that investors need to stay invested. And here's why.
So this chart here is interesting. This shows the S&P 500 going back from 1999 through the end of 2019, so a 20-year period. If you invested $1 million for 20 years, at the end of 20 years, if you stayed invested, you had almost $4 million. Now, if you missed the top 10 trading days, you basically cut this return in half. So from near 4 million to a little less than 2 million. If you missed the top 25 days, it dropped to a quarter. So think about that. Over 20 years is over 5,000 trading days. And if you missed only the top 10, you cut your returns in half. That's why we need to stay invested, because you'd have to get back into the market on the exact right day to take advantage of this dynamic. The financial plan that we put in place is critical. So the financial plan indicates that we have enough money put in safe investments to weather a storm like this.
I'm anticipating continued market volatility over the next several weeks or even months. So as the market really digests this information on a daily basis regarding the coronavirus, eventually we will settle in. And historically, exogenous scares like this, shocks to the market, have been relatively short-lived. So the market typically makes a rather quick rebound from an event like this, so we need to remain invested. You may see some tweaks to the portfolio based upon certain sectors of the economy that have been a bit more resilient. The good news is asset allocation has worked. So the bonds have actually been very supportive. Some have actually appreciated in this environment. Other asset classes like alternatives that we put in place around November toward the fourth quarter, or even gold, have been very supportive. So if you have any questions, this is Antoine Harris with Platinum Bridge Wealth Strategies, and I'll talk to you soon.